Well, Don, we've had a chance this week to speak to some NHL insiders about what direction the Ottawa Senators should take here. Should they rebuild? Should they reload? What are your thoughts on the matter?
I don't know about these fancy words, rebuilding, reloading, retooling. I think that there's some guys that they have to get rid of, some guys that they can get rid of, and there are some major changes to be made.
They have some unrestricted free agents in Jarkko Ruutu, Chris Phillips. Are those the guys you're talking about, Don, that they should get rid of those guys at the deadline?
Well, you got to get something for those guys, yes. But there are other guys. I mean, starting with goaltending, you've got to clear out the crease completely. Pascal Leclerc is too injury prone. Brian Elliott is too inconsistent. You get rid of those guys, you go with Robin Leonard, and you find a guy to become his partner.
You know, when you look at that back end, though, another guy you have to talk about, Don, is Philip Kuba. I mean, this is just, it's not funny anymore.
He has 1 year left on a contract. He gets $3.7 million next year. You're not going to find anybody that's going to take him. I think that you got to buy him out, 2/3 of that salary.
Well, I think, see, that's where I'd give you a little bit of an argument. I think you would find someone who would take Kuba at the deadline. You know, I think that his salary is manageable, and I think that somebody will be able to take him. A guy you're not going to be able to move is the great Alexei Kovalev.
No, Alexei Kovalev's days are over. And another guy is his fellow Russian mate, Sergei Gonchar. Here's a guy that they're stuck with now for another 2 years, $11 million. I just think that's just a sin.
Do you think that the Senators owner needs to come out and make some kind of speech or some kind of statement on what direction this organization is going to take? I think people are wondering, is Brian Murray going to be back? I think we know Corey Clouston is probably finished at the end of this season. But is Brian Murray going to be back? Is he going to be the guy to lead this team into the future?
Well, the people you talk to say when they make a move, and if they make a move, they've got to make it before the trade deadline this year. So it's, in that case, they're in a bit of a tough spot. Now, Brian Murray, Tim Murray, the scouting staff, who knows? But you're right, Corey Clouston is done.
You know, it's going to be interesting here to see what happens over the course of the next 6 or 7 weeks. For OttawaSun.com, I'm Bruce Garriock with Don Brennan.